Hi fellow investors, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to discuss and analyze about the company 𝗕𝗲𝗃 Limited. The 𝗕𝗲𝗃 Limited stock was fallen heavily, which is almost like more than 25% in one day. So the reason most of the investors are thinking that this is the right price to enter into the stock to gain more in profits in the future. But I have a different opinion on the same. This video is divided into two chapters. One is the fundamental analysis as well as the technical analysis. When it comes to the fundamental analysis, I have done a detailed, thorough analysis on this company. I see that the 𝗕𝗲𝗃 Limited is really good when it comes into the fundamental with a market capital of almost like 5,054 crore, and this company is having a very good book value as well as a face value, and this company is paying a dividend of 0.66%. and 𝗕𝗲𝗃 is mainly into the gaming as well as hospitality and online skill gaming segment. This company don't have much competition in the market, and this company's net profit, which is almost like 51 crore for the quarter March 2023, which is one of the good for this company. And when it comes into the annual profits, this company has given a profit of 262 crore in the year of March 2023, which is really good for this company. And this company is having a good sales growth as well as the profit growth, and the return on equity for this company is almost like 12%. And this company is having a very good shareholding pattern, which includes both the foreign institutional investors as well as the domestic institutional investors. If you see the domestic institutional investors, which is almost like 18%, this is really one of the best in the market, where they have a big players like HDFC large cap company, HDFC small cap fund, and quant mutual funds as well. I see that the fundamentals of this company is really good, but the reason that the company's stock was fallen heavily in one day because of the news from the government. 𝗕𝗲𝗃 shares sink up to 25% after GST hit on online gaming. When it comes into the technical analysis, I see that there is a huge breakdown which is going to be happen as per my technical analysis with the help of buyers and seller psychology as well as the support resistance levels. If you see the chart on my screen, this pattern which you are seeing here is a bearish pattern, which means that this pattern is exactly nothing but a bearish flag pattern. Bearish flag pattern is a pattern which indicates that the stock is going to go more in down further. As I have mentioned many times in many of my stocks, when it comes into the breakout, I mentioned like a bullish flag pattern. Bullish flag pattern is exactly like this, which is this one is a pole and this one is a flag which is consolidating in between the parallel channel with a heavy buying support and will break on a positive side. This pattern which you are seeing here is a bearish flag pattern, which means that this pole is in a downward trend and the stock is consolidated in between the parallel channel where both the buyers and sellers are trying to make an upper hand on this stock, and then the stock will fall heavily into the downward direction. This pattern is nothing but a bearish flag pattern. So in 𝗕𝗲𝗃, I see a bearish flag pattern exactly over here, which indicates that there is a huge selling pressure on this company, which is going to go down more in further. The best entry price for this company to enter into this stock is exactly over here, which is almost like 163 rupees. I'm sure that this stock is going to consolidate little in between the parallel channel and will fall heavily towards to the downtrend. I see that the fundamentals of this company are really very good, and these companies don't have any competition in the market. But still, when it comes to the technical chart patterns, this pattern which is a very bearish pattern, which is going to go down furthermore until 163 rupees. If the stock is going to break the 163 rupees, then the next support is going to be exactly at 137 rupees. I don't prefer, or I don't recommend any one of the fellow investors to buy this stock right now. Even the stock is getting a very cheaper price, because this stock is going to fall more in down until 163 rupees and until 137 rupees. I see a very strong support where more number of buyers are accumulating exactly at 163 rupees. So I would recommend you to wait for some more time to enter into the stock exactly at 163 rupees, but not with the full amount, just with the 25% amount. And if the stock stock is going to break down again from the 163 rupees, then it's going to go until 137 rupees. I see a very strong support over here exactly at 137 rupees. So I would recommend any of my fellow investors, if you want to really invest into this company, I would recommend you to enter exactly at 137 rupees or 163 rupees. But at 163 rupees, you need to make sure you invest at only 25%, not the full amount. And at 137 rupees is the very best and a very strong support zone for this company. So please make sure to keep this stock under your radar and take your wise decision. If you are really a long-term investor, I would recommend you to wait for some more time until the stock is going to bounce back towards to 163 rupees as well as 137 rupees, and will move back to a positive side, because this stock is really good in fundamental. So I don't think that this stock is going to go more in down below 137 rupees. But this is not the right time to enter into the stock right now, as I see a very strong bearish momentum in this stock, and I see that the more number of sellers are accumulating into this stock, and the stock is going to go down further. So please make sure you keep the stock under your radar and enter exactly at the right prices, and wait for some more time to gain more in profits from this company. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe my channel so that you will get a notification whenever I posted videos on breakout stocks as well as value investing stocks. Have a happy, healthy, wealthy and successful life. Jai Hind.